Hi guys and gals, it's John
And Emily
from AFK Books and Records, and it's ball time at AFK Books and Records. Some of you have seen this before, but we're gonna throw the ball. Here we go. Go get it, Jazz. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, that was bad.
Destruction. There it is. Okay, we got some cool stuff to show you this week. We got a brand new one from Ms. Laurie Anderson, Amelia. This is her subjective narrative piece about the renowned female aviator, Amelia Earhart's tragic last flight. The words used in Amelia are taken from her pilot diaries, the telegram she wrote to her husband, and my idea of what a woman flying across the world can think of, Anderson says. I love Laurie Anderson. I can't wait to get this. It's going to be really creepy and sad and lovely, as all of Laurie's music is.
Next up, we have Megan Thee Stallion. Megan, her third studio album features Glorilla, Victoria Monet, Kyle Rich, and the reunion of UGK, amongst others. Includes the hits Hiss, Where Them Girls At, and Otaku Hot Girl.
All right, this one is kind of tough because of where the hype sticker is. We don't really know which way to turn it, but we all know what it is by that iconic cover. Let's go for this direction. The Wiz original soundtrack, a captivating musical film with an urban adaptation of the classic tale, The Wizard of Oz. Set in Queens, New York, this musical showcases a talented black cast with renowned musicians and actors Diana Ross, Nipsey Russell, Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, and others. Includes the singles Ease You On Down the Road, You Can't Win, A Brand New Day, and more. The Wiz.
Next up is Luke Combs, Fathers and Sons, a collection of 12 poignant tracks. The North Carolina country singer's fifth album was recorded entirely live and features his most personal songwriting to date, as he reflects on his own experience being a dad to his two sons and the unique bond between parents and their children. And it's on white vinyl.
Cool. Next up, AWOL Nation, The Phantom 5, the electronic rock band's fifth album of original material. Frontman Aaron Bruno says it functions almost as a greatest hits album in the sense that it offers something for everyone who has followed the band's arc in its celebrated shape-shifting way. This is on Translucent Blue.
Next up is Leprous, Melodies of Atonement. The Norwegian progressive metal band's eighth studio album is fearless and stunning, likely their most mesmerizing and impactful release yet. 2 LP pressed on translucent forest green, 180-gram wax, and a gatefold sleeve.
All right, hold that, baby.
I'll take these.
Next up, we got David Kushner. The Dichotomy, the Chicago-born singer-songwriter's debut album, delves into the tapestry of human existence by exploring two contrasts. Comprising 17 songs, this musical work examines the interplay between light and darkness, happiness and sadness, anger and love, heroes and villains, and the dichotomy of our inner demons and angels. This is an indie exclusive on Gold, and we have the shiny CD as well.
Next up, U2, Zoo TV, live in Dublin 1993. Available on vinyl for the first time, this limited edition 12-inch EP is pressed on neon yellow and features 5 tracks from one of their 2 legendary open-air performances at the RDS Arena Dublin, the hometown stop on their worldwide industry-defining Zoo TV tour.
Hey, I saw that tour. That was a good tour. Next up, Nails, Every Bridge Burning. The California hardcore punk band is back for the first time in 8 years. Band founder Todd Jones says of the title track, "When you push play, you get smacked in the face." So, push play. Pressed on transparent forest green, if you're into that kind of thing.
This seems a little...
What?
Relevant?
Timely?
Yeah.
How coincidental? Go ahead.
Oasis, definitely maybe. The fastest ever selling debut in the UK on release. This seminal album marked the point when Oasis became a cultural phenomenon. Includes the classic singles Supersonic, Live Forever, and Cigarettes and Alcohol. Limited 30th anniversary edition on double Strawberries and Cream.
So I'm sure if you get tickets, it'll kind of be a, will they show up? Definitely maybe. Next up, Miles, the new Miles Davis Quintet, released in 1956. The debut album features a combination of pop and jazz standards. This new edition is released as part of the OJC series and pressed on 180-gram vinyl at RTI with lacquers cut from the original master tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio. It's pressed on a tip-on jacket. It includes folks like Coltrane, Garland, Chambers, Philly Joe Jones. Amazing. Miles, he knows how to pick them.
He really does. Next up, Denzel Curry, King of the Mischievous South, Volume 2. This long-awaited album blends sounds from the South's hip-hop heritage, 90s-inspired beats referencing Memphis and luminary groups like 3 6 Mafia. Featuring artists like A$AP Rocky, 2 Chainz, Ty Dolla $ign, Juicy J, and many more, this limited indie exclusive is pressed on Violet.
Davy Jones, self-titled. In 1967, the 19-year-old Londoner released his groundbreaking debut album. This deluxe reissue includes a bonus full-length LP with exclusive bonus tracks. It's pressed on limited transparent green.
Little baby Bowie.
Little baby Bowie Jones.
Bowie. Next up, Stan Getz, Sweet Rain. Originally released in 1967, this features a remarkable young band, including pianist Chuck Corea, bassist Ron Carter, and drummer Grady Tate. Verve Acoustic Sound Series features transfers from analog tapes and remastered 180-gram vinyl in deluxe gatefold packaging.
Steep Canyon Rangers, y'all, live at Greenfield Lake. Hailing from both the Appalachian and Piedmont regions of North Carolina, they've long held traditional bluegrass paramount, while possessing an exceptional ability to bring it on down the mountain. This captured the magic of their onstage chemistry, demonstrating the band's unparalleled harmonies and rich songwriting. They really are amazing. This has made the band one of the most critically acclaimed across Americana music. This is 2 LP on purple and yellow wax. So great. Get your banjo on.
Next up, Elliott Smith, Roman Candle. The singer-songwriter's debut solo album, originally released in '94. Slim Moon, founder of the Kill Rock Stars label, says, "I have never heard music as heart-wrenchingly, gut-checkingly honest, intimate, and wise before or since." Remastered and pressed on indie-exclusive Opaque Peach.
We miss you, Elliot. Los Bichos.
Los Bichos.
Talkie. The London-based quartet's sophomore album is glistening with charisma, sonic experimentation, and a puckish spirit. Named after a fictional club of the same name, it's a late-night paradise brimming with freedom and possibility, a place where partygoers can escape reality in the dance or daydream along to the invigorating soundscapes. Limited edition magenta vinyl with a night version sleeve and...
Signed poster.
What? Signed by the Bichos?
Nope, signed by Los Bichos.
Wow, that's very cool.
Next up, we've got Albert King, Albert Live. The American guitarist and singer is often regarded as one of the greatest and most influential blues guitarists of all time, and this is considered the finest live blues album he ever made. Features the hits Stormy Monday, Kansas City, and Watermelon Man. Vinyl's been out of print for decades and is finally back on 2 LP, 1 black, 1 white.
Next up, Geneva Jacuzzi Triple Fire, the newest venture from the LA-based underground pop icon, vividly expands and crystallizes her signature fusion of midnight melody and mutant aerobics across a 12-track hit parade of wildcard synth pop and sly post-apocalyptic camp. This is a limited edition on black and white smash vinyl. Only 500 of these were pressed. She is definitely channeling her Lena Lovitch there. Check that out. This was recorded about 2 blocks from my house in Ocean Park. Who knew? And,
Nice.
you know, it's a major label release, so check her out. Geneva Jacuzzi.
Nice. Next up, Aaron Frazier, Into the Blue, the highly anticipated sophomore album from the soul heavyweight, celebrated as a principal songwriter, vocalist, and drummer with Duran Jones and the Indications. He weaves the past and present, sweet soul, disco, gospel, and hip-hop into a thrilling, wholly new type of music. Limited frosted Coke bottle clear.
All right, we got Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Wild God. Across 10 tracks, the band dances between convention and experimentation, taking left turns and detours that heighten the rich imagery and emotion in Cave's soul-stirring narratives. On limited edition clear.
Next up, ska and rocksteady classics from Treasure Isle Volume 1. Forming the bridge between ska and reggae, rocksteady is arguably the most influential of Jamaican music's many subgenres. This collection includes the hits The Tide is High, Hey Hey Baby, Carry, Go Bring, Come, and more. Available for the first time on vinyl, this collector's edition is pressed on translucent yellow.
All right, we got a whole bunch of chat for you. Chet Baker, volumes 1 through 3. The 3 original albums were recorded in 1955 and first released on Barclay Records. They've been remastered from the original master tapes and presented on 180G in single sleeves with original jackets and liner notes. Chet Baker. We got more chat coming too. We have all kinds of good chat this year.
Yeah.
So let's see, what else do we got?
Some cool stuff.
Well, we got some cool restocks. We got the Sabrina Carpenter cassettes back and the CDs back. I hear that we're also going to be getting the vinyl back, maybe tomorrow. So if you want to be down for any of that, let us know. And we got the indie exclusive versions of the CD and the cassette in as well. So just give us a shout if you want any of that stuff. Also, we had a really cool buyback yesterday. I'm going to show this to you again. Coheed and Cambria fans, come on in. But we got this deluxe version here that when you plug it in, it's actually a Tesla coil, so you can touch it and it sparks, and it's super cool. And that comes with a book and all kinds of cool swag with it. I'm not sure these come with media. One of these comes with a CD, and then the other one for Baxis is this super crazy Jason mask, which says "Call your mother" on it.
Call your mother.
There you go. So Coheed and Cambria, thank you for bringing the weird.
Yes.
We appreciate it. I think that's what we got for you today. Come on in and see us. We're going to try to get most of this stuff up on the site, so check that out and be sure to check out the used stuff we're going to show you at the end here. And the massive restock that's been sitting behind the counter for 3 days because we've been so busy we haven't been able to get it out.
Yep.
But we're going to get it out right now. Thank you guys for supporting independent retail. You're the best.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.